No? Yes, Peter. Thanks you, Peter.
Sorry, I'm always asking questions. Federico, thank you. Again, a very interesting presentation. One thing that I'm aware of is that the rate of spread in northern Italy has been slower than has been reported in France.
Yep.
And I'm just wondering whether you could speculate the potential reasons why the easterly spread in northern Italy has been slower.
Yep. So, thank you very much for the question. You made a very good point. In fact, I mean, if you think about the Italian situation, Vespa, velutina, and thorax arrived here like in 2013, and in like 8 years, it's mostly confined to, limited to the Liguria region, and it has arrived in Tuscany like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's still confined to the northern part of Tuscany, I mean, at the boundary with the Liguria region. And I think that probably, I mean, this slower spread of Vespa velutina in Europe might be due to 2 potential reasons. One of them is that almost immediately after the arrival of Vespa velutina, there was like the LIFE project from the University of Turin, which destroyed a huge amount of nests, I mean, around 2,000 nests in the western part of Liguria, where the Vespa velutina has arrived. And this probably has contributed to the slowing of the invasion process. And the same nest destruction has been carried out also here at the boundary of between Tuscany and Liguria region. In fact, I must say that the beekeepers, I mean the local beekeepers, have put a huge effort in the detection and destruction of nests season after season. I mean, in fact, last Tuscany we spotted 3 nests, and here, I mean, this year now we have around maybe 4 nests that have been spotted and destroyed, despite a growing presence of Vespa velutina hornets in apiaries and a higher number of apiaries which result positive to the presence of Vespa velutina. But I mean, if we compare also with the study on the invasion in Italy, I mean, in Italy, in Liguria, we had like 3 nests in 2013, more than 20 nests in 2014, and more than 100 nests in 2015. So from my point of view, I think that the attention that has been devoted to the Vespa velutina hornets, because we were aware of the French situation and the expansion in France, and the action that especially the beekeepers have taken against the hornets, could maybe partly explain this slower process of invasion in Italy. I hope that I gave you a good answer, but I mean, it could be also other factors, but I think that really the effort that both the scientific community, I mean, the LIFE project and I mean, the other research group which have been working with Vespa velutina, and the effort of the beekeepers in detecting and destroying the nest has lowered this invasion of Vespa velutina in Italy. But from the other point of view, as I was saying, just a little change of subject, now we're experiencing instead the northward expansion of Vespa orientalis, and in fact this is worrying the beekeepers, because it seems that the species is becoming more and more aggressive. It has like this kind of predation which recalls the hawking of Vespa velutina. I mean, also Vespa orientalis besieged the apiaries and the hives, and because of global warming is coming northward. And as I said, I mean, it's just arrived in Florence, and for example, in the southern part of Tuscany, last year we found a nest, and this year we already have 6 nests of this species. So and also Vespa orientalis arrived also in France. I mean, it was spotted in France this year, and I'm afraid that with this climate change, it is possible that also Vespa orientalis could colonize other areas in Europe. And in this case, we would have like 2 different hornet threats. I mean, the Vespa velutina hornets coming from the north, and I mean, from the point of view of Italy, and Vespa orientalis coming from the south. But I'm finishing with my answer. But thank you for the question, Peter.